Okay, for the last problem about the couple, okay. So meron tayo diyang the three-step pulley shown in the figure is subjected to the given couples. Compute the value of the resultant couple. Also determine the force acting at the rim of the middle pulley that are required to balance the system. So technically, dalawa yung pinapahanap sa atin. Una is ano daw yung resultant couple natin. Ibig sabihin, ang resultant couple natin is the total or the sum of the couples acting on the system. In this case, guys, syempre mag-a-assume ka ng rotation mo dyan. Kung sa summation forces vertical is equal to RV or RY, mag-a-assume tayo na positive upward sa summation forces horizontal or Fx is equal to RH pakanan is positive. Pagdating naman sa couple moment, mag-a-assume ka dyan either clockwise positive or negative. So in this case, clockwise positive na lang at favorite. So clockwise positive. So couple resultant is equal to the summation of couple. Now, para makuha mo yung couple resultant, tingnan natin yung pinakalabas muna. In this case, yung 40 pound coupled with another 40 pound, ang distance nila with each other, ilan yung diameter? Ito, 16. 16. Okay, ibig sabihin, etong portion kasi na yan, 16 lang din yan guys, kasi bilog yan di ba? So, ibig sabihin, 16. O, ibig sabihin, 40, negative 40 yan. Bakit? Kasi ang ikot niyan is counterclockwise. So, ibig sabihin, i-oppose yung assumption natin, this is 16. Next, yung 30 pound coupled with another 30 pound, ang distance naman nila with each other is 8 inches. 12 pala, 12. Kasi ang diameter ng blue na to is 12. Therefore, yung diameter na to is also 12 din. So, 12 yon. Iikot naman siya ng clockwise. So, technically, positive yan. So, this is plus 30. Tama ba? Yeah, plus 30 multiplied by 12. And for the last one, yung 60 pound paired with another 60 pound at yung perpendicular distance nila is eto, 8. Ayan. 8 lang din naman yan. This is 8. Okay. 8 inches. Okay, now, we have 60 na iikot ng paano? Iikot naman yan ng counterclockwise. So, minus ulit yan. So, minus 60 multiplied by 8. So, ilan yung couple resultant? This is equal to negative 40 multiplied by 16 plus 30, 12 minus 60 multiplied by 8. So, this is equal to negative 760. So, kung kukunin mo yan, this ang couple resultant niyan, this is equal to 760 pound-inch counterclockwise. Kasi nga, ang assumption mo is clockwise positive. Okay, so ito na yung sagot natin for the couple resultant. Yan lang kasimple. Now, the question is, okay, ano daw or paano daw natin magagawa ng equivalent forces? Burahin ko to. Okay. Paano naman daw natin magagawa ng equivalent, also determine the forces acting at the rim at the middle pulley. Okay, that are required to balance the given system. Ibig sabihin, paano natin ngayon magagawa ng equivalent? Okay, paano natin ngayon magagawa ng equivalent forces or couple na mag-a-act daw dito sa gitna or sa middle pulley. Ito, for example, ito yung magiging lakihan natin. Ito yung magiging force F na hahanapin natin, which is ang perpendicular distance niya kapag nagkataon, for example lang clockwise, ay this is, for example, ayan, pag ganyan, this is 12, diba? So now, tingnan natin. Okay? Assuming na ganyan yung direction ng force natin. Ay, nasum lang natin yan Hindi pa natin alam. Okay? Ay, sorry. Meron pala tayong nakalagay. Counterclockwise pala to guys. Counterclockwise. So, paano kailangan ng force natin yan para umikot ng counterclockwise? Di ba dapat pa ganyan? Okay, so that pala yung direction natin dito is counterclockwise. So, ulitin natin. Ibig sabihin pala, yung kailangan nating i-assume na direction ng force ay counterclockwise yung magiging ikot niya. Kasi yun naging resultant natin. Doon natin siya kukunan ng equivalent, di ba? So, pag ganyan. Okay? So, ibig sabihin, we have, okay, para makuha natin yun, di ba we have the resultant couple is equal to F, okay? So, resultant F, resultant force, okay, times the perpendicular distance. Okay? In this case, guys, yung couple resultant natin is 760. Equal to, ilan yung resultant? Di pa natin alam yan. Times the distance. Okay? Ang distance natin is 12. So, yung R natin dito is simply equal to 760 divided by 12. This is equal to 63.33 to 3.33 pound. Ibig sabihin, yun ang equivalent natin, 63.33 pound, 63.33 pound. Ibig sabihin, yung couple na yan is makakaproduce yan ng same effect na same lang doon sa combined effect nung maraming couple natin na 40, 30, saka 60. Kumbaga, equal lang sila ng magiging moment. O sige, parang babalik na rin mo lang yan. Pag kinuha natin yung summary ng couple na yan, yung CR natin dyan is equal to 63.33 times 12 lang din. O pag multiply mo yan, this is equal to 760. O di ba equal lang siya. Pinaikot-ikot lang natin. So ganun lang guys kumuha ng equivalency. Okay? Pwede mong kunin yung equivalent resultant force or equivalent resultant couple nung moment mo as long as lalakas yung intensity. Okay? Lalakas yung intensity ng iyong mga forces. Okay? So ganun. So tingnan niyo lang yung yung relationship ng bawat isa, paano niyo mako-convert yung resultant couple into another set ng couple na may same magnitude, makaka-produce na kayo ng panibagong equivalent couple. Okay? Yun lang. That's for sample problem number 3. And for your assignment sa couple, please take note of this. Please screenshot and yun.